Alright guys, I know I haven't been too active lately, but I'm back. We got some Marvel stuff to talk about. Their CinemaCon panel. So, they started by showing 9 minutes of Deadpool and Wolverine. And here's the description. Wade Wilson gears up to sell cars, and in the car, riding in the back between two kids. He curses about the car while describing it and jokes that he doesn't have a lot of vaginal sex. This absolutely offends the family of four. Peter is back, seeing Wade back in the lockers, and suggests he go back to superheroing. Wade says, I'm done, and I'm fine with being done. He does admit, is this the life I always imagined for myself? Fuck no. Elsewhere in New York, Peter and Wade ride bikes. We're Deadpool, Peter tells him, which Wade disputes. Someone across the street is taking photos of them, and Wade notices, denying that today being his birthday is throwing him off. In his apartment, a surprise party is waiting for him. If this was 5 years ago, you'd all be dead, he jokes. Shatterstar is there, not entertained by Dopinder stories. Blind Al asks Wade about his sales and is getting impatient about waiting for money from him. And he says, I pray every day that the fire finds your body and finishes sorry, couldn't see because of the play button. I pray every day that the fire finds your body and finishes the job God didn't have the nuts to do, she says. Apparently they take a shot at Kevin Feige because Blind Al wants to do powder, and Wade says powder is the one thing Feige said is off limits. Wade catches up with Vanessa, who is seeing a guy named Dermont. Wade is left sad before talking to the group. It's been a challenging few years, he says, but I'm happy, and that's because each and every one of you, and this is about how proud I am, how grateful I am to be standing in a room with every single person I love. I'm the luckiest man alive. He makes a wish and blows out the candles. Someone knocks on the door. It's the TVA. Wade thinks they're strippers and that their pruning sticks are for pegging. A portal opens and Wade is pulled through. He wakes up the Paradox sitting across from him. We're in charge of defending what's known as the sacred timeline, Paradox says, also proceeding to explain, but then is interrupted by Wade. That's a shit ton of exposition for a threequel. And this is because I used Cable's time device. He basically explains stuff about the sacred timeline to Wade. I suppose I'm going to Marvel, seeing how cinematic this is, with a load of discriminate, gratuitous cameos, Wade asks. Paradox tees up footage of Captain America on the screens, and Wade salutes them. A clip of Thor hovering over Loki's dying, and Thor 2 sees Deadpool replacing Loki, and Wade is terribly concerned and confused. Paradox believes he is ready to leave his timeline and join the world he has always wanted to. I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei, Wade says, and then he says, I'm the Messiah and all that. Wade runs into the camera, pulls out the mic into frame, he headsbutts the lens, and it shatters. He grabs the microphone saying, fuck you, Fox, I'm going to Disneyland. He gets a whole new suit in another room from a man with a stylish beard and some extra booty spanking and some adamantium katanas. And apparently at some point him and Wolverine are sitting there talking, and he mocks Wolverine's suit, saying that the X-Men make you wear that, and Logan looks at him and says, shut the fuck up. And then at one point, they talk about Secret Wars, and a phone rings, and basically Wolverine starts cussing out the person for his phone ringing. So yeah. Kevin Feige also proceeded to drop multiple F-bombs as well. This movie's gonna be freaking brilliant. Then they showed an exclusive footage for Captain America 4. The clip that was shown follows Sam Wilson meeting Thunderbolt Ross, who is now the president at the White House. Ross is asking to meet with Wilson so he can reunite the Avengers with a new Captain America at the forefront. He's looking to unite forces, but he might have some ulterior motives unknown to everyone else. During a meeting where Ross is presenting this plan to a crowd. With Wilson in attendance, a mysterious villain takes over the speakers and controls the minds of Secret Service agents. Full chaos ensues, which leads us to a montage of the different action set pieces of the film. We see Sam getting attacked at the White House using a shield to block himself from multiple Secret Service agents trying to tase him. We see shots of Sam Wilson and Joaquin Torres in action together. Everything builds up to a tense confrontation between Sam and Thunderbolt Ross inside the Oval Office, where Ross tells him, "You're not Steve Rogers." After the long pause, Sam says, "You're right, I'm not." Finally, we see Sam suit up in the new Captain America suit, which is more silver and blue than blue and white. And Entertainment Weekly has released some pictures from the footage shown of Captain America 4. One picture is not really that important. It's just a picture of Sam, not in the suit, but Sam in his normal, average, day-to-day clothes, holding the shield. And this picture, you see Sam in his new suit with the shield in the Oval Office or in the White House talking to President Thunderbolt Ross. Obviously now played by Harrison Ford, since William Hurt sadly passed away. And I believe they also, it was reported they did make a joke about his, there being a new actor. Apparently, Sam says something along the lines of, "Oh, I can't get used to your new look," and Ross says, "Yeah, they said lose the stash or lose the election." So that's how they're explaining his change in appearance. So this is cool. This actually made me more excited for Captain America 4 than I was previously, so I can't wait for this. We also, at CinemaCon, get our first look of Hugh Jackman with the Wolverine cowl on via some Coca-Cola cups. So depending on which theaters you go to, you can get this cup. I have a Regal's in my hometown, and they don't really do exclusive things like this. I think the last thing that they did really exclusive was popcorn buckets for Aquaman 2. So I don't know exactly which theaters these will be in, but yeah, definitely get one if you can. And since it has something to do with Deadpool 3, I thought I'd chuck this in here. Deadpool and Wolverine Funko Pops are expected to be revealed this week. However, it's currently the very, very early hours of the 14th of April, and this was on the 8th. So, as of this recording, no Funko Pops have been revealed yet. And I have a small collection of Funkos. I definitely want a Wolverine and Deadpool one, so that's something to be looking forward to. But yeah, guys, this is all the CinemaCon stuff for... Oh, I forgot Thunderbolts. Nothing much was said. They just had a video of Florence Pugh saying hi to everybody, and that she's excited to show everybody what they've been working on. And the official title has been revealed as Thunderbolts with the asterisk, and Kevin Feige said that we would find out why there's an asterisk in the name after the movie releases, which is fueling the fire that they might be renaming Thunderbolts to Dark Avengers. But other than that, nothing else about the Thunderbolts was released. So yes, that's all from Marvel's CinemaCon panel. If you want more content here on TikTok, hit the like button and hit the follow button, and go to my bio and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and the like button, and go to this description and follow me on all my social medias. And until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace.